All right. Well, welcome to State of the Nerd Union, folks. I'm Ace Trader Jerry. For those who don't know me, I've just been gone doing parent stuff for a while. Taking Steve's spot tonight so we can have a night off. Obviously, we have Commandership here, and he's going to be heading us out into our various points for the night, and obviously, and apparently, giving us some dance cues in the same time.
It seems appropriate with the next thing coming up here, because Ariana Grande is taking over Fortnite in August. Starting August 6th to 8th, Grande will be doing multiple shows over those 3 days in the Fortnite realm. And it is recommended if you play Fortnite at all, you need to get there early because everything works on a queue. So there is a possibility you won't be able to watch it if you don't participate. We got a picture of the skins you can from their icon series you should be able to buy starting August 4th. And let's see. Apparently, her pet pig, Piggy Smalls, is also featured as a backpack item in the game. So yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, part of me is like, why Fortnite? But then I've remembered all the other things that have happened in Fortnite. I'm like, no, this is entirely on brand for both Fortnite and Ariana Grande. Grande, I'm sorry. Because she also was a character in a Final Fantasy game at one point or another. So it seems like an appropriate crossover at this point, although I would not have called this 2 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, it may not be my cup of tea, but yeah. That community is pretty robust. 10 to 12 million people coming in for the concert series. Like a very healthy, very robust player base. I wouldn't say healthy. Mm-hmm. There can be some toxic Fortnite players.
But. Yeah, but here's one of the cool things about this, though. It does give I've liked them doing concerts in this Fortnite setting because of the whole coronavirus, everything that's happening right now, especially with a variant of it on the rise. It's a nice, safe way to be able to participate in something like that without having to risk virus.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Taryn, what you talking about?
Oh no, I need to pull up that Twitch page so I can see these chats.
It says so. Ariana Grande gets recognized, but all the creators of the Fortnite dance have to fight for recognition. I wouldn't read that like that. Fortnite is bad in how they just take dances, so this is not giving them a pass on that. But this is a separate. I don't mind giving Epic jabs, or I don't mind giving jabs to Epic, so people don't think I'm giving Epic jabs.
Jabs not Epic. Yeah, they do need to give some recognition to all the people that did invent all those dances. That is entirely appropriate.
I do have a problem with the copywriting, though.
Oh.
She's not making a dance for them. I mean, she might do a dance on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of popular thing. Who knows? But I feel icky about I'll say this super quick just so we don't stay on it too long.
You're good.
Because the Single Ladies choreographer wanted compensation or a copyright. I have a rule. I really don't like the idea of copyrighting dances.
Yeah.
Do we need to do a better job of promoting and giving attention to someone that's created that choreo? Yes. But the copyright, there's just something really rubs against me the wrong way.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Well, where does that innovation and copying from the past stop? Because I can make arguments that camel walks is a classic jazz move is just like the Beyonce Single Ladies movement, the one that everybody thinks of, is a modification of camel walks.
Mm-hmm.
So should he go back and repay everyone that's done camel walks? How do you get recognition for that variation, right? So again, I don't know. So I want to be clear. I want to separate the stealing from the copyright. If someone's just straight up stealing your move and not giving you credit, that's shitty, and people should be called out for that. So that's a very clear yes.
This is a whole other conversation we need to have because I could do the same thing for literally every single piece of music that you've heard in your life. So we'll have that conversation at some point.
People make fun of the Ice Ice Baby thing, and I'm like, y'all make fun of him, and yet we don't say anything about these other songs. Heck, I love John Williams, and he's been stealing from himself for years, and we don't say anything about it. Hook, the love themes from Hook, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, Star Wars are all the same damn song. I
Yeah.
just have to say it.
Yeah, there's a reason that you're like, oh man, John Williams or Hans Zimmer wrote this. You know why? Because they wrote that and nothing else. Now, Michael Giacchino, on the other hand.
Michael Giacchino, on the other hand.
All right, moving on. Anyways, so you got some news about Google Stadia, right?
Do I? Is Google Stadia still a thing?
I don't even know at this point.
So Stadia is now offering a cheaper bundle, but what you'll be able to play is still a mystery. The new package called Play and Watch permanently bundles the Stadia controller and the 2020 Chromecast, which had previously been discounting into a limited offer. 99 US gets you the bundle, 79 US will get you the previous bundle, which we've got pictured with the older Chromecast puck. So no, I don't. I mean, Stadia is fun when you have a great internet connection. It can also it's really good. Like and honestly, if I were, I guess when you talk to the parents in the room, if you needed a cheap option for your kids, this would be great because it's not as much as paying for a console. If you're already paying for great internet, and then you can just buy games on it, so you didn't already give out $500 on the console, you save a lot of money. You can spend it on the games for Stadia. I can't recommend it though because I'm not confident it's going to be around much longer. They're not really the support. It just has not been there. So cool. I mean, a great bundle. You get a Chromecast out of it, and I still think someone should just buy it. I mean, buy Stadia rights from Google.
Like the concept of it.
Well, I mean the infrastructure. If Google doesn't want to run it, some other small games company should run in there and be like, hey, y'all are clearly not interested or running. Like, let us, like, someone should broker that deal. And I don't think that would be a hard sell because Google is just not doing well with this. And now Google has a tendency in the past to just give up on projects after everyone thinks they're like, oh, this seems really cool. And Google's like, nah, we're done. A la Google Inbox. There's
yeah.
I mean, Google Mail, Gmail is better, but than it was. But if you got to use Inbox, you'll know the pain I'm describing. So
yeah, what was the thing? Yeah, the other thing that bugs me about Chromecast or not Chromecast, Google Stadia, I feel like all the games cost the same as far as I was able to figure out before. Like, why am I gonna pay full price for this game on this device, and this device at the same time, when I could just buy a console and do other things like get a PlayStation Now or like Microsoft Game Pass? Like, I don't see how it's competitive.
I mean, I think it's competitive if you don't want to pay for those consoles, but in just the streaming like versus XCloud, the PlayStation, like what you're saying, PlayStation Now, and even what Google Nintendo's been offering now, which seems wild to say, but now we can say that and not feel weird about it. Yeah, you're right. Compared to that, it's like if you already have that infrastructure, it makes sense. Like you would not get this. To me, it's a almost budget option, almost, but there's caveats. You have to have good internet, and I mean up and down. It can't just be I've got 1,000 up. It's like you need 1,000 down also, so that your inputs go back and they're received well as you're playing the game. So I don't know, Jerry. I don't know, man.
That's the thing that's always bugging me about it because I can play Game Pass from my computer. Like I can go log on right now, go play Game Pass games right now for exponentially cheaper.
Yeah.